So, I just got back from my first test of the semester. It was for that class with the really expensive book, remember? Greco-Roman mythology. And it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. But I did that thing where I went with my gut for a question I only sort of knew, and then I went back and changed my answer, and then after the test was over I checked the really expensive book, and turns out my gut instinct was right. And now that half of a percentage point is gone forever only because of my lack of faith in myself. Going with one's gut is a staple of the idioms of the English language because the gut rarely lies. If you have to poop, your gut'll tell you, sometimes politely, sometimes urgently, that you should probably stop what you're doing and go find a potty. What happens if you don't go with your gut then? I think you and I both know what happens. You'll do a lot more than just break a social barrier with that lack of faith in your gut. And so, the moral of this pre-intro monologue: objective collegiate tests take years off of the life for which they're designed to prepare you. Also, go with your gut, because 9 out of 10 times you'll regret your decision less, even if it's the wrong one. Plus, otherwise, you'll crap your pants. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's February 15, the 46th day of 2011, which means that 6 years ago today, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim gave birth to a bouncing, happy new baby, and they named him YouTube. That, of course, means that they are 3 out of the 4 horsemen of the internet apocalypse, the fourth, of course, being Mark Zuckerberg. Shortly after their new baby became terrifyingly powerful, they gave it to an even more terrifying power, Google, to nurture it in their stead. And now, just 6 tiny years after its creation, YouTube has become a veritable monstrosity, and has brought with it horrors of its own, like the Rickroll, like comments declaring "First!" like Prue ain't 2 forever. But I already talked about all that junk, so happy birthday, YouTube, and thanks once again for devouring my life hours and hours at a time. Today is also Susan B. Anthony Day, and it is an undeniably sad state of affairs that all Americans currently watching just went, "Who's that? Talk about YouTube some more." That's the kind of thing in the same vein as people being able to remember the names of the Simpson family, but not the names of our first 5 presidents. Much like they do with the first 5 presidents, a good number of people in this nation acknowledge that Susan B. Anthony existed but do not know what she did, and would rather fill their brain with more contemporary knowledge, like YouTube and The Simpsons. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I know what she did. Oh, women's suffrage, the 19th Amendment allowing women to vote. You know, forget what I said, YouTube is more important. I'm just kidding, women. Please don't hunt me down with rolling pins wielded like bats. I have a feeling I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole here. Well, let's change the subject to Canada. Happy National Flag of Canada Day. All the people from Quebec are like, "That is bull! Our flag is better!" So have fun today, Canadians, or whatever you do to celebrate National Flag Day. If you celebrate your National Flag Day anywhere close to the same way we celebrate our National Flag Day, then I guess you'll probably be doing nothing. Little known fact, Americans burn their flag if it touches the ground. Canadians eat theirs. A special thanks to the 3 butt kickers who sent me Valentine's yesterday. It sure meant a lot. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.